On today's episode of Out Loud and Laughing, so I think it's straight because it's one of those gross words that straight typically men make up. It's like that would be like going outside when it's really cold and being like, man, it's really inny out.
Nippy is the Me Too of weather.
Welcome to another episode of Out Loud
and Laughing.
Get ready.
I'm Bryan
and Jon, two gay cousins having big talks and even bigger laughs. Join us. Let's see what they're up to. It's Out Loud and Laughing. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Out Loud and Laughing. I am Jon.
I am Bryan.
And we are so happy to be here today.
We are so happy.
We have absolutely nothing to talk to you about, so we're just going to sit in silence today, we feel.
But, we're going to put elevator music. So, just close your eyes and picture yourself on an elevator next to a really smelly person, and someone hit all the buttons. You're stopping at every single floor.
You're not in a rush.
Now breathe.
You don't have to be at your office sitting down in your chair in 5 minutes before your Zoom call with your all-team call. No, just every floor up on the 17th floor.
This smelly person is dripping all the sweat all over you. Oh, sorry. Creating my own
They need to go to
the
the doctor and get that checked out if you ask me.
Or come over. Come on.
What brings you here today, Bryan? How are you doing?
What brings me here today? Well, first of all, to talk to you, because I know you just came back from a trip, so I want to hear about that. And then...
Sorry, I'm busy.
Sorry, service is really bad. I'm in an elevator. How was your trip?
Good. That was really good. I don't know. I can't bounce back from that one, but I did. I just got back from an amazing trip with my best friend from college. Actually, she was on our podcast. She was our first guest on this podcast.
She absolutely was. And how was good old Charlotte?
Charlotte was lovely. I loved. We kind of were all over the place. We were in a small little area called Fort Mills. Really charming. We went through downtown Charlotte, which was like the South End. There was like a Midtown district and then the downtown district. I looked at apartment pricing just to see what the comparable values were to what I am, here and where I'm at. And same. It's amazing. There's really not, in my opinion, from what I saw, a ton going on right now in Charlotte, or not, just not what I'm looking for. And so I was surprised by that. But we also went to a good girlfriend of hers all of their friends are from their kickball league. So it's really cool because each event you went to, it was the same group of people. So it was different things that we were doing. Well, one of the people on the kickball league's parents are both of them, it's a couple. Both sets of parents are very generationally wealthy. We're talking Ferguson tractors from the 1900s. It's old family money, 20 acres, an hour outside of Charlotte. They had a huge crawfish boil. It was so exciting. The party was in the barn away from the main house because gosh forbid you let the hoi polloi in. But it was in a stable. There were horses and alpaca. It was really beautiful. Had a wonderful time. And then we just hung out with Stacy and her new boyfriend, who's amazing. I really loved him.
Nice.
We're texting.
Ooh. So you're texting the boyfriend behind Stacy's back? Is this for some tea?
Oh no, we're on a thread. She sees everything. She won't let him text without me. No, just kidding.
It's open.
It's open. No, he's really great. He truly, truly mean that. I'm not saying that just because this is being recorded. I would tell you if he's shitty. But we had a wonderful time, and I flew back yesterday, and all of that stopped.
Oh, I just flew back recently from that Vegas trip, and it's scary now. So tell me, what happened?
Well, yeah, it's scary. Okay, so first and foremost, flying. Let's just sidebar for a second. Flying right now in America is really petrifying, considering some of these silly mistakes have cost hundreds of people's lives so far.
Well, whenever we used to fly, I never even thought about not landing. Now, every time I fly, I'm like, am I going to land?
And during the landing, I'm like, is the plane going to stop in one piece?
Am I going to land in one piece?
Yeah, so, I've never been scared to fly, but because of that, I already went in with a little trepidation. And then yesterday we flew over an incoming storm. And we actually
Mm.
been experiencing it from, I mean, I had come home from the airport not even an hour, and like lightning, like it was unbelievable. Lightning, thunder, sheets of rain, very, very heavy downpour. But I guess that's what we flew over, and it didn't make for a very smooth flight.
Oh, I love weather. I'm glad you're safe.
It wasn't raining men, that's for sure.
That would be kind of
Unfortunately.
gross.
Unfortunately. No, you know that song.
Uh, yes, I do.
Hey, I actually like a little, I'm weird. I like a little bit of turbulence from the weather, and I like the
Yeah.
wind, and I like weather. I like weather on a flight. So,
Okay. Well, I like good weather on a flight, but yeah, I hear you. Um, so what are we gonna
but it
do today?
was, well, it was funny because when I was up there, I was thinking,
We're not with
when I was up there in that can in the sky, flying in the airplane,
when I died for 5 minutes and I came back to life. I saw so much, guys.
when I was up there in the airplane, bouncing around like this in my seat, about 12 pounds, I was like, this is like gay air. Like if you had straight air or gay air, I'm like, this is gay air. Just like, and I was just bouncing on it the whole time. I don't know. It made me
So
think about like,
then,
what if weather was gay?
well, I mean, there's a lot of weather that's definitely gay. I've been listening to other podcasts, other gay podcasts too, because we're not the only ones, guys. I know we are the best, but we're not the only ones. And I've seen some of them play like, is this gay? So maybe, John, and we're gonna steal this, guys. We are actively telling you we're stealing this from other gay podcasts, but we're going to because
Yes,
we're gay and we're allowed to. So what if we do is this gay weather edition?
I think that's hysterical. And yes, this is a great adaptation of a completely stolen idea. We want everybody to know that this is not our original idea.
But the content is.
Yes, and it's also copywritten, so be careful how you share it. Thanks. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Brought to you by Out Loud and Laughing 2025.
Void were prohibited.
Okay. So then you start. You mentioned a piece of weather, a type of weather,
Yeah.
and I will tell you if I think it's gay or not, and we'll see if we align. Let's try that.
Okay. Let's do like sprinkling. Like, it's like not quite raining out. Like you don't need like an umbrella or like a hoodie. It's just sprinkling. That's
Gay,
what do you think? That's pretty gay.
gay, 100% gay. Because sprinkling reminds me of glitter, like a little dusting, like enough where it's not gonna like ruin your hair, but it's gonna give you a glow and like a shimmer on your face, you know?
Oh, Brian, I'm so into drizzling right now.
Oh, well, you're into drizzling for many reasons, but this is not an X podcast.
Well, then if drizzling is that rainy, then what if it's just like regular rain? Like just like
Straight.
a
So
steady rain.
straight.
Yeah.
Boring. You don't want to be outside. Straight.
I
100.
straight because it's like it's annoying. It's like just go away. Or it comes in at the wrong time of the day. It's like right like when your only break is. It's like, hey guys, I'm here. It's like, yeah, we know.
It ruins your plans. You have to run from the car to where you're going. So there's like no joy in it. Straight.
No. And it surprises you too. Sprinkling, like you wake up, it's gray out, you had your coffee, you're ready. Rain comes, just like, hey.
Okay, I have one for you.
Okay, go.
Windy.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna say that's straight.
I'm with you. 100%. Windy is, yeah, totally straight. Again, disruptive. Very disruptive.
It's disruptive. It's like it takes your things.
It
Straight
takes your
people take
thing.
our
It's a little.
things.
It's a little cold.
You know what I mean? Like it'll take your hat, it'll take your paper out of your hand, it'll, turn
Are
brunch
you
into a straight activity.
are you saying straight people steal things?
It'll turn brunch into a straight activity.
It'll take the outdoor brunch inside. Totally straight.
Totally. fucking straight. As
Now the
opposed to
alternative,
like,
though, well,
yeah,
I'll say the
what do you got?
alternative is breezy.
Oh, girl, breezy. It's like it's easy. It's like on point. The natural. She's making everybody happy. It's like, guys, do you feel that
Yes,
breeze? Wow, how
yes.
nice.
Windy makes you disheveled. Breezy is like a Beyonce photo shoot with your hair, you know?
It's like not. It's like a natural air fan.
Natural
That's
air
another
fan.
thing.
It
That's
is
another thing. Windy ruins your hair, Brian.
yeah, I'm picturing someone with like dust in their hair, leaves, windy. Breezy, your hair is just kind of fluttering a little bit, you know?
Well, yeah, I like it. Ain't no hairspray built for windy. Okay. But windy brings in storms also. I mean, I know we already talked about rain, but like, there's like a big old thunderstorm, like just can't do much, right? Like, I don't know. Um,
Although a storm, I feel like a storm is straight, a thunderstorm, gay, very theatrical.
that's true. Bigger sets, bigger cloud, brighter light.
Lighting, all about the lighting. It's like a parade in the air.
I like that. A storm is again like stumbled in. It's a stumble. I'm a storm. How you doing? I'm a storm. But instead
With
of
like
like, hey everyone, I'm a thunderstorm.
old clunky shoes. Like, oh God.
Everything thrift pants, thrift shirt.
Yeah.
Which
Oh my
thrifting is
God.
great, but come on, Stormy doesn't know how
Thrifting
to pull it off.
thrifting is not weather, but gay.
Thrifting is very gay.
Okay, what
Thrifting
about this
while
one? This
storming.
thrifting while storming, also gay. What?
um,
This one I go back and forth on this one, so I have some clarifying questions, but I'm going to ask you first. Hail.
yeah. Uh, yeah, hail is gay. I got it. Hail is gay
Why?
because it falls from the heavens, and people only really care about how big it is.
Size matters, so I agree with you there. I guess my clarifying question is it just pieces of ice or is it solid hard balls? Because those two things change my answer.
Well, can you extrapolate on what the difference is between pieces of ice and solid balls?
I find pieces of ice to just be shaped weird. There's no, it's not pretty. But if like beautiful balls of ice are falling down, A, they're balls. B, they're beautiful. Like, I don't know. I think hail's gay though. I'm with you 100%. I think hail is almost like a frozen musical in real time, you know, and
Well,
that's
it's
gay.
like a frozen tap dance.
Like a frozen tap dance. And we love balls.
So much. I don't want to go too scientific here, Brian, but hail is actually generated by like the water and wind up there, like being in like stuck in like a cycle. And so like the water is like basically getting like coated over and over again with like little sheets of
Oh,
water. And so,
I love being coated over and over again, John.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, like up there it's grinder and then they just fall from the heavens once they have to just load it up.
That
Tops
is
to bottoms, baby.
come dump all the way. Okay, what else we
Hey,
got?
okay, so you used something that just came to mind for me because we haven't talked about it yet, and it's kind of, I guess, in between all of this, right? Like, what if it's not hail? What if it's not a storm? What if it's not rain? You used to come visit me all the time in San Francisco. San
Mm.
Francisco is like notoriously known for its fog.
Oh,
I lived in it for like over a decade. Fog. What do you think? Gay or straight?
clarifying question.
Um.
Nope, my question is
Oh.
how thick is the fog?
Well, it depends the last time it came.
Because
Did that
thickness
did that
matters.
work? Did that work?
Did that land? Did that land? The
Because like
fog
it
did.
comes and goes. It comes and goes. That's
I think fog is gay.
so gay.
Fog is gay because again, it's a little theatrical, right? It's almost like a curtain call, and you're
And
waiting for
it
that.
gives everybody like a filter. Like it doesn't get gayer than
Gives
that. You're
everyone like a
welcome.
filter, and it's a throwback to old school gays when we were like hiding in the park trying to hook up with each other. Like it's like it gives you like easy hiding, you know?
I mean, you couldn't have filmed any of those vampire movies. What's what I'm thinking of? Twilight without fog. Sorry, just like fog was like the supporting actress in Twilight. Gay.
Fog is literally a thick cloud, and thickness and girth matters. So fog, thick, girthy, gay, easily.
And clouds are magical, and we're magical, and we're also gay. So gay is fog, is clouds is gay. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Literally.
But not to be confused with where you lived once in your life in LA, where they don't have fog, but they have like haze.
Haze.
What's
Okay.
what's that called? No, smog. It's not even fog, it's
Oh,
smog.
I mean, come on, guys. Anyone that's listening, smog is straight.
Smog is like a smock. Like it's like a spork. It's like it's like too many things all in one and it becomes horrible.
You embrace fog. You don't embrace smog. Yes, in some countries like China, you have to wear a mask because it's so bad. So people are actually avoiding smog, girl. So you like fog. I would run through fog. Like I would skip through fog. Smog? I'm staying inside again.
Fog was so fun, and particularly in San Francisco, the fog would be so thick that you could literally see it, like the water and the clouds and everything just moving. It was like awesome. I loved it. So gay.
Okay, I have a hard one for you.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Everyone loves a hard one, John. Let's say, okay, heat wave.
So gay. So gay. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because have you ever seen like a what do they call it? Like a mirage in real life? Like when like you look in the distance and it's got like it's wavy. I imagine that to be like heat wave. I imagine like a hairstyle to be called a heat wave. I imagine like a party in the beach to be called a heat wave. Heat waves are cool. Like, you know, if you're going to like heat waves is much cooler than like I don't know what would be the alternative. And what do you think? I think heat waves are good, by the way. What do you? I mean, what's your take?
1000% heat waves are gay. It is
Right.
men in Speedos laying out, putting olive oil all over their skin and burning the fuck out and loving life. Pool parties, cocktails, heat wave, gay. 1000%.
So gay. 1000%.
So
And then
gay.
what's the alternative? What it's just hot, scorching.
Oh, hot. It's just a hot day. No, it's like 90-degree weather, heat. Like that's straight. Like you can't even touch your steering wheel. Can't even touch your steering wheel when it's like hot. Like when it's hot out.
When it's like a heat wave,
agree.
like you have a hose available and you could like wash your balls. But like when it's scorching out, you're like walking 6 blocks and you could literally like feel like a lake forming in your shorts. Not cool. Scorching, straight.
Holy straight.
Gross balls.
I'm with you.
Gross balls, straight also.
What about Sunny?
Sunny's gay.
I think Sunny's bisexual.
Oh, interesting. Sunny might have been Sunny, if you know what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Sunny's a little bit like plays both sides a little bit, you know, like clear skies, lots of sunshine, everyone's welcomed. I don't know, a little bi.
Sunny's they them.
Sunny is they them if we ask their pronouns, but we shouldn't because that's disrespectful.
Oh yeah, they tell us. They tell us.
Exactly. You wait.
Yeah,
Sunny's definitely bisexual, 1000%.
I kind of want to get in with Sunny. Everybody lays out for Sunny. That's what.
Oh no, everyone is giving Sunny. Yeah, Sunny is like the one that lays on bed and just gets like pounded by everyone. Sunny.
Gets burned.
Sunny is used.
Well, if it's not, well, let's just go complete polar opposites. See what I just did there?
Yeah.
If it's not hot out, it must be a little, let's see, chilly cold. Nippy. It's a little nippy out.
Saying it like that, it's kind of straight.
Okay, it's a little nippy out. Straighter.
Yeah, it's still hitting straight for me. Nippy just feels like, I don't know. Like,
can I tell you why it's straight?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Let's unpack that.
No, if I said what? If you said
No. Start with nippy because I'm trying to think of like what's the alternative, like gayer version of
Okay.
nippy. Because nippy is kind of gay, but tell me why you think it's straight.
So I think it's straight because it's one of those gross words that's straight. Typically men make up like moist or
Mm,
panties.
but
Nippy.
yeah,
It's like
not a fan.
it's like talking about a body part.
It's like
That would be
talking
like
about a
that would be like going outside when it's really cold and being like, man, it's really inny out.
nippy is the Me Too of weather.
Nippy is the Me Too of weather. Brian,
Res-
you are just killing it over there today.
I am killing it in the storm. Okay, I have one more hard one because I actually wrote this one down because I'm like I want to see what John says because I actually don't have an answer for this one.
Oh, I might not either. Let's see.
Tornado.
Oh man. Gay. Absolutely gay. Easy peasy.
Gay. Okay.
Anytime. Yeah.
Okay. Like, are you saying gay because like tornadoes are like violent and like pushy and like wears leather and they're like daddy vibes?
I think that could use a little reframing. I think
Oh,
tornadoes are gay because if you've ever seen a gay man like help a straight person remodel their house or uh get them a new wardrobe. I mean, some it ain't pretty, but change is change. You know, sometimes they're like, the whole house has to be gay,
mm,
like takes it away. Actually, anybody who's gone through any of that, it's probably really traumatic, and I'm sorry that we're making fun of it.
we're not
So that's
making
why
fun
it's
of it.
also
We're
gay.
we're just yeah, exactly. We're just embracing weather. I think tornadoes are the original makeover. I am in. I like that.
I am obsessed with tornadoes being the original makeover for both people, homes, and your wardrobe. Look out,
This was
Dorothy.
fun.
This was so
This
fun.
was fun. I never really thought about weather this way, but I love it.
I also
So,
really
all
like
right.
this. All right, I'll talk to you later. Fine. I'll tell you later.
No, honestly. Cloud, you
I'll,
believe
te-
it? We're already at the end.
I'll text you. Bye.
Bye.